What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel where we discuss collectibles, hobbies, competitive games from tabletop to video games, and today we are reviewing our first custom spawn figure. That's right, so we actually took the deluxe limited edition Mandarin spawn and the regular first Mandarin spawn and we put both of them together because I did like both different pieces on each one of them and different limbs, so put them together, we painted the whole figure, and here we are right now. So we're definitely going to take some close-up shot of it as well. So definitely like and subscribe, especially if you enjoyed this figure as much as I do. So let's begin. Starting with his head, now we did a lot of black wash. We did added some extra green because I didn't like the eyes being yellow, and I kind of wanted to be like more like the traditional spawn with the green glowing eyes. But all in all, we didn't really change that much. It's pretty much black wash. I did lighten the black part a bit just so it shows more details. But for the actual face, I was debating of painting more gold, but I kind of like the little like off color, and also it kind of matches with the shoulder because I did really like the white blend with the yellowish gold. So I decided to actually keep that. But all in all, it's definitely an amazing head sculpt. Now, the torso was actually a lot of fun to do, so I definitely really enjoyed repainting all the yellow towards like a gold, doing the black wash, painting the back was a lot of fun. Now, we're definitely going to take a close-up look at the arms, but even doing like the green of the eyes, I know it's all by hand with a paintbrush, but I wish I got a smoother surface for like those big eyes, so that would have been a lot nicer. Now, let's check out the arms. So the arms was a lot of fun to actually build, and especially when we're looking at all this amazing details. This is just incredible, all the different heads. It was a really fun project to definitely do and to switch the arms around because I did like my main head sculpt for the original Mandarin spawn, and but then I did like the arms for the deluxe, like the forearms right there. It was a lot more details. I like the paint application. The other side, I wasn't too sure what to do with that shoulder, so then I decided to just do the whole thing metal because I didn't really like the yellow and the white there, and definitely did like the forearms, and the repaint of the hands that we did was a lot nicer. I like the little faces that shows sticking out in the back, and I know it is backward, but I find it still looks quite great. So doing the skirt was a lot of fun, and that was like the only part I would say that we literally had to break off and make like a brand new like piece just so it to work. Cause I definitely like the skirt of the original Mandarin spawn, but I did like the how do I say more of like the rest of the stomach, the abs as well. Now, definitely, there's a few things that I want to change, like the satchel that we have in the back. It's like a brown. I kind of want to make it like a more brighter brown so it really pops up. But I love everything about the skirt. It's all nice details, and even the legs too. We're going to take a close-up look, definitely, of it as well. So for the painting was quite easy. First, like we did all the gold, and I was kind of happy that I did because there was some like paint application that was missing, but oh, it looks amazing. Now you see like the satchel, it's not really popping that much for the brown, but I find it still looks good. But for the skirt, definitely was a fun project. Now for the legs, yeah, there was definitely a lot of gold, and definitely had to repaint a lot because I really wanted to be pointing out and really pop off. I really like it. Like the whole mold looks amazing. So it was really fun to do his legs. It's still drying a bit, so that's why you're going to see some like gold get on my hands or other area, and I'm re-cleaning it constantly. But yeah, very, very nice. And it was just a fun project to do, especially doing those face sculpts. Just looks amazing as well with the gold. So I didn't want to put too much on the shield, so I did majority a black wash, and for the gold only on the surface area that didn't have that much detail just to really like stick out a little bit more. Our next weapon is the basic sword, a little bit of warping, but it's okay. Next, we do have the longer, I don't know if it's a staff or a spear, but definitely nice details that I have included. The double-edged blade was actually probably the hardest one to actually get like the black really into the groove and like wiping it, but all in all, it turned out really well. And I think I really like it how it is, so no complaint over there. So for the next one, we have the Dragon Blade, which was actually really fun to do. So the dragon really sticks up now. I think for the handle, I only did a black wash for one side, so I definitely have to redo that. But all in all, I'm very happy how the blade turned out. That's it for our custom review. Now, if you guys enjoy the paint application, and also if you guys actually like what I did with this figure, definitely hit that like and subscribe because it really helps the channel a lot and I do really appreciate it. And if you want a sneak peek of future products we're planning to review here on the channel, you can follow me on my Instagram, VaughnGear. I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.